Good morning, everybody. My name is Lucas Gray. I'm the Student Services Coordinator here at TCAT Knoxville. Thank you all for coming out here today. I'd like to ask that you all please rise while we welcome our 2023 Surgical Tech graduates.
Thank you all for coming today. I'd like to present the president of TCAT Knoxville, Ms. Kelly Cheney.
How are you? Students in good shape? Right. Well, I'm really excited to be with you today, and I want to welcome all of you to this college event that certainly marks the milestone for our surgical technology students. As president of this institution, I feel proud and honored to address you on this auspicious occasion of your pinning ceremony. Your hard work and dedication over the years has paid off, and today you can wear your pins with immense pride and satisfaction. You have now acquired the knowledge, the skills, and training to assist surgeons as they perform complex procedures that are critical to saving and improving the lives of others. As you commence your journey as surgical technologist, I urge you to hold on to the values and ethics that define this noble profession. Your roles go beyond merely assisting surgeons in the operating room. It's about promoting patient safety and ensuring that every procedure is carried out with the utmost precision and care. I am confident that each of you will be invaluable contributions in the healthcare industry, ensuring that patients receive the best care and treatment possible. Over the years, surgical technologists have evolved greatly, and it is exciting to know how technology has made surgical procedures more efficient, safer, and less invasive. As you adapt to these changes, remember to embrace teamwork, communication, and dedication to delivering a high-quality surgical care to your patients. Your journey as surgical technologist is a continuous learning process, and I encourage you to pursue further studies and professional development opportunities as you learn and grow in this field. In conclusion, I would like to congratulate you all once again on this significant milestone. As you take up your positions as surgical technologists, be proud of the role you play and know that you are truly making a difference. Thank you, and I wish you all the success. I look forward to seeing you at graduation tomorrow evening.
I'm now proud to present the valedictorian of our class, Ty Burns.
Hey, thank you. I'm so happy to be with you guys this morning for what might be the last time in a long while, or maybe always. And there's not one of you that I don't feel sentimental for, and however long it takes for us to meet again, it will have been too long. It's so strange for me to think that just last August I didn't know any of you because you've colored my memories so vividly in our last collective trip around the sun together. And in that time, all of us have changed and grown and learned so much, thanks to Miss J and Mr. Claxton. And we've all grieved and wizened and hopefully become a little bit more nuanced in our thinking. And only you know exactly what that was like because only you were there. But this is my speech, so I'm going to talk a little bit about my own year. For all of this year's beauty, it has also been difficult, and every once in a while really difficult. And as I'm sure is the case for so many of you, I spent a very large portion of the year just so tired, just every day of the week spoken of, spoken for, just week after week. Weekdays I was here in class or at clinicals, and class was wonderful. It was like a vacation to come in and see your beautiful faces every day and to learn from the deep well of Miss J's personable teachings. Clinicals was less than positive experience. And I'm glad that for most of you that was different, but I'll move on. On the weekends, I worked at Children's Hospital in the emergency room, and that was very rewarding, but also came with it a lot that was kind of difficult to psychologically balance with the completion of this program. And there's so much that you see with your own eyes and that you feel beneath your own hands that is just impossible to hold in the boxes that you try to organize your life in. But my time in the OR and my time in the ER have taught me something really viscerally that before I had only tried to intellectually hold. And that is that all that we have is this moment. Right now is all we will ever have. This single grain of sand that's in the middle of the hourglass, and we have no idea how much is left above us. How precious is this moment right now to be in this room, safe, surrounded by friends and family and teachers and administrators who all just want sincerely to see you do well and for you to be happy and for you to find success. That is so rare and precious. And I can say that in sincerity now that Jessica is no longer with us. But anyway, but what a shame it would be to let this moment pass you by. And what a shame it would be to not find a way to connect and love the people around you in ways that they really feel it, to glimpse their light, to accompany them on this journey that's impossible to accomplish alone. And what a shame it would be if you couldn't give yourself the grace during the time where you felt like you couldn't offer that. And before I get out of here, I just want to give one more thank you to Miss J, to Mr. Claxton. You have made this year so wonderful, and to say that you have had a workload would be an understatement. You've just had so much to juggle with the absorbing of another position and juggling 2 classes. It's so commendable, and I really appreciate the time and the energy that you put into making us feel safe and comfortable and while delivering such quality education. Thank you so much. I love you guys.
Thank you, Ty. That was very inspiring. Now we'll have the presentation of the candidates with our Student Services Coordinator, Lucas Gray.
Good morning, everybody. We are going to start with Miss Rebecca Burkhart Johnson. Ty Burns. Cali Garren. Caitlin Lindsay. Chyna McNair. Jabria Parker. Maurice Pickens. Bailey Sivyer. Kattie Smith. Mikeala White. Alayjah Whitt. Thank you all.
Thank you, Lucas. Our next presenter is Miss Rebecca Burkhart Johnson. She is one of a courageous people that I've ever met in my life, and she is going to recite the AST Code of Ethics, which I see very fitting, being who she is, and those of you that know her understand what I'm saying. The AST Code of Ethics comes from the Association of Surgical Technologists. It is the law, the moral code, and the standards that we live by as surgical technologists. We have a different type of job, and people aren't typically accustomed to what we do. They usually don't even know what a surgical technologist is. Imagine the right hand of the doctor and the left hand of the doctor. Pick one, and that's us. So she's going to show you and recite this so that you can hear the code that we live and die by every day. Ms. Johnson.
Surgical technologists, please rise. To maintain the highest standards of professional conduct and patient care.
To maintain the highest standards of professional conduct and patient care.
To hold in confidence with respect to the patient's beliefs all personal matters.
To hold in confidence with respect to the patient's beliefs all personal matters.
To respect and protect the patient's legal and moral rights to quality patient care.
To respect and protect the patient's legal and moral rights to quality patient care.
To not knowingly cause injury or any injustice to those entrusted to our care.
To not knowingly cause injury or any injustice to those entrusted to our care.
To work with fellow technologists and professional health groups.
To work with fellow technologists and other professional health groups.
To promote harmony and unity for better patient care.
To promote harmony and unity for better patient care.
To always follow the principles and asepsis.
To always follow the principles and asepsis.
To maintain a high degree of efficiency through continuing education.
To maintain a high degree of efficiency through continuing education.
To maintain and practice surgical technology willingly with pride and dignity.
To maintain and practice surgical technology willingly with pride and dignity.
To report any unethical conduct or practice to the proper authority.
To report any unethical conduct or practice to the proper authority.
Adhere to this code of ethics at all times in relationship to all members of the healthcare team.
Adhere to this code of ethics at all times in relationship to all members of the healthcare team.
Okay, maybe seated. As I sit here and I look at all of you today, I'm supposed to say meaningful words and things like that when all I really want to do is crawl in a ball and cry. Not because I'm sad that you're here, I'm proud that you're here, I'm sad that you're leaving us. So I do have a few words for you, and I want to say thank you for being the people that you are. Thank you for taking pride in your hard work, no matter how hard that work was. Thank you for choosing to be a servant to our community. Thank you for bonding and showing love to one another. And thank you for letting us be a part of that. It is a rare thing to find a single person that you can truly bond with and share your heartfelt moments with, where you just need someone to listen or someone to share stories to. To have been able to do all of those things with each and every one of you, that to me is an incredible thing. As Ty was saying, these are those moments when you realize that you have an amazing bond with another person. And even if it was 10 years before we saw each other again, I know that that bond would still be there. All of you sitting here today have done some things in your life recently that many in this world will never even dream of doing. And I'm not talking about graduating college. I'm not even talking about all the nights that you spent studying or not going out with friends because you had a test the next morning. I'm talking about the change that you made. You changed yourselves. You changed the people that are around you. You have made lifelong changes in your own histories that can never be rewritten. You have pushed yourselves past thinking that you can't and showed everyone who sits here today and showed them that you actually can. You have forever changed who I am, So I know that you have and will continue to change what it means to be a surgical technologist. Thank you all. And I want to say a few things to the family and the friends here today. Without you, this may never have been possible. The only way to build a good house is to have a good foundation. You had to be that foundation for them. All Mr. Claxton and I did was we brought the sticks, the brick, and the mortar. They're the ones that put this together. So, Surge Techs, please rise, and if everyone will please turn around and give your family and friends a round of applause for the sacrifice that they have also made for you to be here today. Thank you all. And our closing remarks, we have our president, Kelly Cheney. You guys can be seated.
All right, class of 2023, congratulations. You're ready to go out and make your mark on the world as surgical technologists, and we couldn't be more proud. It is evident by your instructors that you are deeply committed to your profession, and you have demonstrated that to all of us. But the faculty, staff, and administration of the Tennessee College of Applied Technology is incredibly proud of your work. We are incredibly proud to watch you go out into the world of healthcare and make your mark. Congratulations, and thank you for being TCAT proud.